icons can be rare for a number of reasons, whether they're OG, pay to win, or even a bonus for getting a job. There are countless icons that the average viewer will never get. And in this video, I'll be going over the top 10 rarest icons in Brawl Stars. At number 10, we get the rarest mastery icon in the game, but not for long. It's Lumi's mastery icon, which takes 16,000 mastery to get. It's only rare because of how recently Lumi was added to the game, and people really haven't had time to get it yet. Except for the fact that Lumi's been out for over a month, and now the new brawler is some weird middle-aged salaryman that's also an alcoholic. But the point is, the new brawlers mastery icons will only get more and more common. Just like number 9, which is the Meteoric Fame icon. Meteoric Fame is pretty rare. It takes about 4 years of consistent playing to get, or like 3 years of pay-to-win playing, baby. And since most Brawl Stars players recently got to the game a year ago, and most people aren't pay-to-win, it's currently pretty rare. Number 8 is different though, as it's an exclusive icon for the players who had the game in the first year after its release. If you don't have this icon, you will never get it. But to be honest, it's a pretty bad looking icon, and I don't mind not having it. Unlike number 7, which is the icon you get for buying RAREST 8-bit. Not as good as the skin, but very cool nonetheless. You can only get this icon if you purchase the 300 gem skin, which is only available 3 times after 2021, and has no signs of returning ever again. Which is really unfortunate, because it's much better than the mediocre, weird-looking antivirus 8-bit. On number 6, it's one of the Power League icons, which you can only get by getting Gold 1 in Power League, which was ranked before ranked if you didn't play back then. There were 18 of these icons, and they are about equally rare. But the rarest one is Season 9, because that season was around during the lowest point of the game's popularity, so there's less people around to grind for it. For number 5, we have 4 separate esports icons that are all for teams that no longer exist. Subsequently, you can never longer buy these, because why would they sell icons for teams that don't exist? I'd also like to mention that Obey never had an icon, and if someone in the comments would like to explain this, I would really appreciate it, because it doesn't make sense. At number 4, we have both the red and blue King Frank icons that you get by spending $300 in the Supercell store. You can still get these icons along with King Frank skin right now, but who in their right mind would spend $300 on a mobile game? That guy must be an idiot. For number 3, we have the Draco Special icon. That was exclusive to the early access deal for Draco, which cost $20 just to get a brawler 7 days early. Again, who in their right mind would buy this? They also must be an idiot. But at least that theoretical person has 2 of the rarest icons in the game, even if it just says they're pay to win. Anyways, for number 2, we have the Creator icon, which you can only get by becoming an official Supercell creator by having 15k TikTok followers, 3,000 Twitch followers, or 5,000 subs on YouTube. But from my personal experience, I know this is full of baloney, and the standards are arbitrarily obscure and high. But if you want to help me out to get this icon, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Anyways, for number 1, we have what all of you have been expecting, the Alien Fame icon. However, it is more rare than you think, because contrary to popular belief, you don't get it when you get Alien Fame. You only get it when you get Alien Fame 2. That's a whole extra 50,000 credits. In magnitudes less people have Alien Fame 2 than Alien Fame 1, making this the rarest icon in Brawl Stars, even rarer than the Creator icon. And that's the top 10 rarest icons in Brawl Stars. This is not based on data, and I could be wrong, but at least I'm more right than this random guy in X, who said that El Primo's mastery icon was the 9th rarest, he said that King's Frank's icon was less rare than Meteoric Fame icon, and he said an exclusive to China 1-year anniversary icon was the 2nd rarest. Like, of course, dude, it's rare. It's literally impossible to get in Brawl Stars Global. Ash even commented on this and was like, I don't have the 2nd one. Of course you don't have the 2nd one. It's impossible to get. Ash, you should know you can't get this. Like, come on, you're smart. You're a content creator. You're better than this, Ash. Well, anyways, be sure to comment down below what you think is rare, and bye.